I mean, it's levels to this. You know what I mean?
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it.
Hey guys, in this video, I'm just gonna walk you through my wash day. This is a typical wash day for me. I think it's special because it works. It is just a method that I've come up with, and it's worked over time. It makes my wash days pretty easy. They go by pretty quickly. I don't spend a whole lot of time on my hair, but my hair is still, you know, taken care of. I'm not doing a bunch of breaking and pulling or any of that. I don't experience a bunch of tangling, so my detangling process is seamless and easy. So if you're looking for something that's gonna help you get through your wash days a little bit quicker or a lot of it quicker, keep watching. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe now so you don't forget later. Go ahead and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. All right, see y'all. All right, so I'm just about ready to wash my hair, but I wanted to show you a little trick to a quick and tangle-free wash day. Twists. I always start my wash day with twists. I put not a bunch, but a few chunky twists in to help me kind of keep my hair contained and keep it, you know, stretched a little bit so that it doesn't tangle easily while I'm washing. These are really chunky. These are a little bit bigger than I usually go for, but that'll be good enough. I do know that they will unravel. I can just tell this, I look crazy. They will unravel, but as long as most of them are twisted for most of the time, because it's going to cut down how much time I have to detangle, how much hair I have to detangle. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to be starting with my Shea Moisture Power Green shampoo. Y'all, I can't believe I look like this on camera, but this is raw and uncut behind the scenes, so give me a thumbs up. And then I'm going to follow up with my Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. So, of course, I'm starting off by just running my hair under some water. This is lukewarm to cool water. If you can stand cool water, I would say try to, you know, have it either lukewarm or cool if you can stand it. You don't want to start with heat, especially if your hair is prone to being dry or breakage. I just have it just warm enough so that it's comfortable for me, but not warm for like pleasure, because I like my shower steaming hot, and I definitely don't use that temperature in my hair because my hair can easily dry out. I have high porosity hair, so I have to be very careful with when and how much I put heat on my hair. Also, notice how my hair is super drenched almost immediately. That's a telltale sign that you have high porosity hair. Your hair just sucks up that water because the cuticles in your hair is raised opposed to them being laying flat. And so when water meets your hair, it goes straight into those strands. For me, I don't have a problem with getting the water in. For me, I just have to work harder to maintain my moisture, which I've done pretty good with that. I'm going in with this shampoo. Now, because my hair is sectioned off, I focus on the parts. So if you notice, I'm rubbing my hand along where I can feel the parts in my head. And then I'm just taking this bottle because this shampoo just doesn't foam up enough for me. So I just have to like pour it directly onto my scalp. But I'm working it through the parts of my hair instead of just like the strands. I'm actually like rubbing it along the parts, like to get the scalp. When I wash my hair, I focus on the scalp because the shampoo is gonna make its way along the strands anyway, but I more so want to get to the base and the root of your hair's health, which is your scalp. It's that time, y'all. I'm reaching for my safety blanket. That's my towel or my washcloth. Every time I wash my hair, I need it on standby because, man, my eyes and my ears, y'all already know how these wash days go down for me. So I'm scrubbing with the palms of my fingertips, not my nails. but just my fingertips to clean my scalp. And I'm working in sections. If you see, I'm kind of working within the sections. I have my hands wrapped around 2 sections and I kind of scrub that way. And I put my nails underneath each section to get within each section, but I'm working through the parts within the sections on the outside of the section. See, I'm working right inside of that section. I use this scalp massage brush most times when I wash my hair because it does a really good job of just getting in my scalp like all the way. It gives it a nice massage and it also cleans it really well. You can find this on Amazon. Yeah, so I just use this and I go back over my hair after I've used my fingertips. I don't wash my hair more than once because I think that with me washing it, kind of like scrubbing it with my fingers and then scrubbing it again with this tool, I'm pretty sure my scalp, you know, it's pretty clean. So if you aren't this thorough though, I would recommend washing it twice, but for me, I just don't feel the need to do that. Notice how I'm also holding my hair taut at the top because I want to make sure that as I'm massaging my scalp, none of my twists are being disrupted and nothing is tangling. So I have those twists in my hair, but when I know I'm going to really be going in on the scalp, I also make sure I hold the twist down or hold it taut so that, you know, no pieces of hair come up. I mean, it's levels to this. You know what I mean? Everything is strategic, everything is purposeful, but it's so that by the time I'm done, I have very little detangling to do. The less amount of detangling you have to do, the less amount of hair you'll have breaking off or, you know, getting damaged. Alright, so here I'm just making sure I rinse my hair thoroughly. You have to really let that water pour through your hair and your scalp because you have those twists in your hair. And so I'm making sure that the water is even getting within the twists. I'm making sure that I don't unravel my twists and I kind of don't run my fingers through my twists, but that the water touches every twist. And I was just going to check, or I was just checking just now to make sure that I had every twist still in my head, because every now and then one would come out and I would just retwist it. So I was just making sure they were all still there. Now this part is optional. I decided today to go ahead and with a quick conditioner. This is not a leave-in conditioner, it's just a regular conditioner. I don't always do this step. If my hair doesn't need a detangle, which usually it doesn't if I already have it in twists, I'll just go right into deep conditioning because I just don't really see the point in conditioning and deep conditioning. But for the sake of this video and talking about this whole detangling thing and wanting to show you how easy it is to detangle if you have to once leaving your twists in your hair as you wash it, that's why I decided to go ahead and use this conditioner to show you that detangling now is a breeze. My hair has not been mixed up from the shampooing process. Any tangles that's there are tangles that I just didn't get out with my fingers before washing because I only did a light tangle before I twisted them up, a light detangle before I twisted them up. but I'm not, I don't have to do any extra detangling from the wash process because I already had my hair in twists and I already did a light detangle before I put the twists in. So now I'm just really using this conditioner to take out a few more tangles that may be there, even though it's not a lot. And this conditioner, it does an amazing job at really loosening up those tangles. The slip, there's so much slip in this conditioner. Like, my fingers just glide through my hair and it breaks those strands apart so easily. Break is not the best word because it doesn't break your hair off, but it really does help those strands glide apart from each other a lot easier than if you were using a lot of other conditioners. Alright, so when that's done, when I have my hair fully detangled, I'll go ahead and put 2 twists in my hair just so that I'm able to wash the conditioner out easily. Now it's time to rinse. So I'm just going to make sure that I rinse each side out thoroughly. And this was my choice of deep conditioner. I used the Miele Organics Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. Alright, so now that all of that is done, I'm going to go back to my twist. This time just putting in 2 large twists to keep my hair nice and stretched and separated and to keep it from tangling back up. And I'm going to go ahead and put a cap on and sit under my heated dryer per usual for about 20 to 30 minutes. And that is the end of my wash day. You see me going back in on this side to tighten that twist up because that one was about to come out, and that's okay. If you feel any of them loosening up, just go ahead and put it back in. But this is going to keep your hair nice and detangled, so you don't have to even detangle when it's time to blow dry. Literally, blow drying is a breeze because I detangle all the way through with just having twists in my hair consistently to keep it separated. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a video like this. Bye.